friend, a good listener, all that stuff. A good daughter, good sister, but I also want to give back to my community. Now, both Mary Mitchell and I have stuff that we want to talk to you about real quick. It'll take about 30 seconds. Mary Mitchell, first of all, why don't you tell everyone how we met and what you thought of me? Happy birthday to me.
It's going so well. Kristen and I first met many, many years ago.
Not many.
She was 10.
Yes.
And we met through Paul Newman at doing a benefit.
Yeah, we were at the hole in the wall gang camp that he had, that they still have.
Yeah.
Joanne and
we're still involved with it.
Yeah, and we love making music. But one thing, there's a charity that Mary Mitchell started, and I want her to tell you about it, especially those of you who are patrons of this venue, of this beautiful, beautiful theater.
Well, since Kristen and I met, I started an organization called A-STEP, which is an acronym for Artists Striving to End Poverty. And it's an organization that teaches children health education and life skills through the arts. And it's sort of based on the belief that art can change the world, which I think you all believe, because you're here. I believe a lot of tonight is geared towards the outreach program that this center is doing, which is really important.
So you guys get it. You get it.
And we really
and keep giving all your money. All your money.
Kristen is on my board, and we work in the United States with children. We also work in Africa, India, and Ecuador. And since Kristen and I met, she also started her own one.
I did. I love animals. Love animals. And I have a dog named Madeline Conchella.
Awesome.
She is just the light. She was probably the dressing room doing number 2 a couple times. I'm afraid she did that before the show in front of the stage manager. But anyway, she has she's reminded me not to take myself too seriously, and unconditional love. And what Maddie's Corner does is help animals get adopted. Animals who are displaced, say when Katrina happened, we helped that. Recently in the hurricane in the Northeast, we helped animals who were lost, and we also like to help them get their shots and spayed and neutered and all that. So you can check us out at Maddie's Corner. And where can people go to learn about these?
asteponline.org.
Now I say all that, yeah, it's a big commercial, and don't forget to buy my album on the way out. But I do say that because sometimes we are wanting to do something, and something says, oh, don't do that right now. Follow your heart. If there's something that you want to start or you want to do, even if it's just a small thing in your community or even for a neighbor, don't let anything stop you. Do it. I know that when Newtown happened, there was a thing on Twitter saying, do 26 acts of kindness. And I thought, gosh, if we did that all the time, what a place we would live in. Now, I think our world and our country is pretty great, but that's just something to think about. Acts of kindness. Just random acts of kindness for no purpose. That's the way we should all live. And believe me, I am not perfect. I had my moment before we went on stage tonight. So just remember that. And I want to leave you with this message, which is all I'm about. This song says it all.